So generally, when it comes to selection of photos, I normally tend to look for something that is different.
Mm-hmm.
I know that like looking at all the edits, right? They have like themes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So what I look for is something that is different, you know. Generally, I don't know. I just feel that some are kind of like there for the sake of being there because of the working title, you know.
I see.
Yeah, but there are some good one. I mean, I'll say, you know, it's okay because like you already preempt us that they are still students, they are still exploring.
Sure.
So I think it's a good try, it's a good effort. Just that I think it'll be better if they were to try to do something different out of the context, but still link to it. I think like for me, my words of encouragement to them is just shoot how you feel, you know. Don't photograph for the sake of photographing or photographing for the sake of trying to meet a series theme or whatever. You know, I think they have to think differently and try to challenge themselves. Like, how can I do it differently? And of course, they cannot be so hard on themselves because they're still new, right?
Yeah.
So they have to understand the fact that all these take time. You know, like for us, we evolve over time. You know, the way we look at things is all evolve organically based on experiences that we come across day to day, and let that experience be the guide rather than techniques or books or whatever that they see, you know, for themselves. I think our work has to be evolved and based on our experience. It's not so much on looking at what other people are doing and then trying to mimic them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think technique will always be there, you know, but how you vision it is based on your experience, not based on the technique. Yeah. So that would be my advice to them, lah. You know, it's good to learn the fundamental of like how to do a street photography thing, you know, but then again, you shouldn't be so hung up by how others are doing it, and then we have to follow just because they're doing it that way. No.
Exactly.
I think it's good to know, but we have to have our own voice.
Yes. Exactly.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So finding the own voice is very important rather than trying to mimic what other people are doing. The main objective at the end of the day is tell them that the outtake for this workshop is your voice, not my voice.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
I'm teaching you how I'm photographing it through the techniques that I pick up along the way or through my life experience. But at the end of the day, using this technique, it has to be your voice. You know, if it doesn't work, it's fine. If you find your own technique, even best. Yeah. Another advice to your student is keep it simple. I think that's very important because a lot of times we tend to get carried away. We try to make it so-called like very arty or whatever. You know, keep it simple. Just like what I did to my own Instagram feed. I kept it simple. I just call it Singapore and I just show everyday people and that's it. You don't have to be like some fanciful or complex layering shit or whatever thing, you know. Yeah, I just kept it simple, you know, honest and simple.
Honest and simple. That's a good motto.
Yeah. All right. Can do.
Thank you.